Boss, this contract comes out of Angola. That's right, Central Africa, where Emmerich claimed they were working on a weapon to surpass Metal Gear. There's been a massive oil spill from Mafinda oilfield. It's flowing into the river and contaminating the water supply. An environmental NGO has asked us to stop the spill by destroying the facility. Environmental activism isn't exactly our line of work, but it's not that simple either. The group operating the oil facility and causing the spill is the rebel group UNITA. And word has it that UNITA is getting supplied with U.S. military weapons. That sounds to me like Cypher's pulling their strings. Boss, it's time to give Cypher a little surprise.
Came from intel. The target is Angola's Mafinda oilfield, upstream from the landing point. A spill has covered the whole area and crude. A pipeline that crosses the Muneni River failed, and now the shore's a mess. Not to mention the villages downstream have no drinking water. The oil runs to the pipeline from that facility. Taking it out should end the leak. The client this time is an environmental NGO. Destroy the facility. Stop that leak. This may seem like straight-up philanthropy, but there's another reason we agreed to it. The Mafinda oil field was outdated, abandoned. Then the rebel group UNITA moved in, taking it upon themselves to kickstart operations. UNITA's been rapidly modernizing its arsenal. Rumor has it someone's been selling them U.S. military hardware. Intel's analysis suggests the broker's a front company, Cypher's. Keeping tabs on UNITA could tell us who's pulling its strings. First, make your way to the oil facility. It's to the north, past The village is currently occupied by UNITA, so stay sharp. The war industry we started has taken a pretty crooked course these past 9 years. With no other options, soldiers have become dogs of war, sent to conflict zones as private forces, or PFs. Guys we fought alongside are dying all around the globe for no reason. No banner. But it's how they survive. The demand for PFs here in Africa is especially high. Cold War standoffs, resource exploitation, tribal clashes. What's big business for developed countries has only brought conflict here. That mess you're standing in is just the latest example. You've arrived at Massa Village. It's been turned into a supply hub for UNITA, meaning it'll be stocked with weapons and resources. Should be a thing or two that'll come in handy. Don't be shy. They deserve to be in better hands.
The map has been updated.
Talk. What? Brought Afrikaans?
The PF soldiers are speaking Afrikaans, an official language of the Republic of South Africa. Boss, we're gonna need someone with the Afrikaans interpreter skill to understand what they're saying. We'll look into it here, but for now, you'll just have to make do without one. You gonna extract him? coming too. Roger that. Children. Child soldiers. Boss, do not hurt any child soldiers. If you do, the mission is over.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
The village. Continue heading for the oil facility. It's located upriver.
Base. Development project has been added.
What? Huh? What the hell?
Guard post captured.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Good dog.
You gotta extract him.
Supplies requested. Supply drop complete. Extraction arrived.
The Finda oil field is the property of Saner, South African Natural Resources. Saner drills oil wells wherever they can throughout that region. And when the oil dries up, they abandon the facility. Then it's only a matter of time before the aging equipment starts leaking crude. That means United's takeover is the perfect cover for Saner. Now they can blame the spill on a bunch of oil thieves. However you look at it, Saner's far from squeaky clean.
Site will rise momentarily.
That used to be a settlement. Now it's burned to the ground. There it is, the oil facility. To stop the leak, you need to shut down the oil transfer pump and destroy the oily water separator tank. The details are on your iDroid.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. That's the oily water separator tank, one of the targets. Take it out.
Is he okay?
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
He's coming too. Roger that. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Destroy that separator tank. You'll need to use explosives. All right, you planted the C4. Don't set it off until you're at a safe distance.
Weather will clear shortly.
He's coming too. Roger that. Good. You're away from the C4. Any sign of the enemy? Be sure to time the explosion carefully.
Scout, securiteit. Over.
Reserveer, begrijp. Oh, jalo, wacht. Uit.
Supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
Gearbeerders Delta IN. Zien ook. Anvijzige activiteit weer. Over.
Reserveer, begrijp. Bescherm securiteit en weerslager. Uit.
Extract him.
You have arrived at your destination.
He's coming too. Roger that. There's the transfer pump control room. The emergency stop button is probably inside it.
Mission info.
Oil transfer pump shut-off confirmed.
At the base.
Next, destroy the oily water separator tank. That'll ensure they can never use the facility again.
Оценка ситуації. Alle Eenheden staan bij.
You gotta extract him. You destroyed the separator tank. Objectives complete.
At the base.
Though security will be tighter after that explosion. Get out of there ASAP.
Please select a landing zone. A support helicopter
Roger.
requested. Caution, rain approaching.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived.
This is B-Quad. Is an obstruction at the LZ preventing me from landing. Request immediate removal.
Sanger, the owner of the oil field. They were behind what happened. They hired the PF, not United. They restarted the facility all the while pretending they were the victims. One other thing. Sanger's Johannesburg head office is just a room in a multi-tenant building. Company's essentially non-existent. 3 years ago, that investment fund stepped in and started gutting it through a series of mergers and sell-offs. And get this, the fund itself no longer exists either. It's a shell corporation, meaning someone is just using Sanger's name from the shadows. But what about those strange corpses? Just what the hell were they doing over there?
You know the day destroys the night, night divides the day. Try to run, try to hide, break on through to the other side, break on through to the other side, break on through to the other side, yeah. We chased our pleasures here, dug our treasures there, but can you still recall